Am I live? Just getting everything ready. Alrighty. I need to, for the people watching, I more or less need to finish getting to 100k, I might go to 110k, and then I'll start everything else afterwards. More or less, as I said, by the title of this stream, I'm pretty much finishing it. 15k left, more or less. That will not take long. Where's the bonus? There. Yeah, there's the bonus. And no, I'm not gonna spend my 200 gems. More or less, I'm saving up for summer. So I at least need one multi to actually get a guaranteed character so they can make grinding easier. So I'm not gonna go bankrupt. Just easier that way. And Lido will take care of it. Feel it. Yeah, still get the same rates. Still not bad. I can get tokens, gems, and enough tokens to actually level up that 4-star Miku in no time. I think the range of actually more or less, what is it? leveling up a character to level 60 will be give or take 10k tokens. It's usually there. It's either there or a little bit less. It depends if you get super suck or not. Because if you do, yeah, that's gonna be good. Let's just keep on going. Yeah, there we go. Somebody with memorial bonuses. Damn these loading times. But yeah, in JP, they're more or less doing like an entire anime thing with the 3 beef stroganoff trio. They seriously are. Like the first event is pretty much the first season. Second season pretty much has their, what was it, their second initial, in which it's like Mecha Various Symphogear D. Yeah. I'm expecting another sequel after that one, so it's like seeing their maybe their crazed ignite forms or something. I don't know, because they're actually prolonging XV because of that. Not that it's a bad thing, because I don't mind Shuri now being in the limelight, because yeah, favorite character out of the trio who got probably the least amount of screen time. Ooh, we're closing into 10. We're closing into 100k, and then I need 10k more, give or take 10k more, and then hopefully I'll be able to min-max the 4-star Miku. Oh, really? Ah, doesn't really matter. This isn't an anime. But like the entire thing is like structured like the typical Symphogear seasons. Like Mecha Various had them in their typical like sword, shield, and bow, and now they're going into the like, I don't know, with like wild armor or like wild armor merged with ignite. That's pretty much what it is. And like the entire JP has turned from Mecha Various Symphogear to Mecha Various D, so it's like I'm expecting another season, as it were, to show up. It might happen. It might happen, and we might just get like their X Drive forms somehow, or like a variation of them. Because I don't think, like I don't know what the story is. I don't think it has been translated yet. But it's like I think they've gone to an alternate universe where they have this gear, but it's not Symphogear. Otherwise, yeah, it would have been different. But it's just I don't know. And because the trio's in there, I'm guessing there might be another season. Therefore, another free welfare. Because they're like, for every event, like the first event was Shuri, then the current event that's going on right now is Kurio. I'm guessing Yumi might be last if there is a third season, and then they'll end it, and then we can finally progress to XV. That's what I'm guessing. Dawn, do your stuff. The time you can get it right. And seriously, guys, in my opinion, save up your gems, because chances are, if you guys are still missing, like this is me talking from a free-to-play perspective, if you are saving for other units after this event, as well as many others, will get reruns soon. Gacha only, more or less. That's the perfect time to actually get the rest of your copies. That's what I'm planning to do. That's why I'm not going to go bankrupt and try and get another copy of somebody, because chances are I'm not going to get down to level 60 because I'm missing 2 to 3 copies on both right now. So I don't see the need to. And reruns, when I have probably more gems back up again, then that's probably the best time for me to do it. Now it's just, I'm doing good with grinding, so yeah, might as well just leave it. I can leave my gems alone. Ooh, okay, final one. And then 10k. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, it's 12 o'clock, isn't it? Eh? To see it. Okay. I don't know what that's about. To see it's gonna restart. It didn't restart. Alright, so I'm hoping this node will let me unlock EX to get me more tokens. If it gives me over 1,000, oh, the last bit's gonna be easy. I'm hoping. Oh, please one-shot it. Please one-shot those. Yeah. Oh, seriously, this Miku's so good at trash mobs. Next gacha. Okay, it's either this. Because it depends on when you know, actual summer for Americans, like, you know, the Western world will get, like, I'm talking real life summer. That is probably when the summer event's gonna show up. If it doesn't, it's gonna be Fine's event. Oh yeah, Fine's event is gonna show up, and she's gonna debut herself. It's either one now, because again, global is a little bit unpredictable right now. So it's either one. It's either Fine or it's summer. I'm predicting summer, to be honest, because they can't delay this event that long, in my opinion. They just can't. Because, in my opinion, I think they need a break from debuting characters, as it were. Because Miku just got debuted. It'll be kind of weird for her to debut, and then straight afterwards, Fine debuts. It makes much more sense that it makes much more sense that there will be an event in between it, which will be summer, and then it'll be Fine's. That's just what I'm guessing, anyways. Alrighty, so I've finished that, but EX mode has not shown up yet. Yeah, so I'm gonna more or less grind just a little bit, give or take 30 minutes, and then I can get, takes over 30 minutes, it takes me like 20 minutes just to get 10k, so that's nothing. After that, I will min-max, hopefully fully min-max. I'm not too sure about awakening her all the way through, but I'll min-max my 4-star Miku, and then we're done with global. I'll clear up the shop on global on my own time, and then we'll go to JP grinding just to end it off, which will, you know, I'll take that on for like another 30 minutes or an hour or so, and then that'll do it for the stream. That's more or less what I'm going for anyways. And since I've got a good amount of grinding that I can do with this team, I can pretty much clear up the shop when I need to. Like, this is like not even a week into this event, so quite clearly I can probably clear up the shop when I need to. Which I will. I'll take advantage of it. Because previous event I just couldn't do it. I had such slow token rates. I just wanted to get my character and just be done with it. Ugh. Oh, right. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Light of Dawn, cleanser. Thank you. Hey, one time deal. Just. Haha, very funny one time deal. Oh wait, is this the April Fools for you? There must be one. Because today's a second for me, so yeah. And because of that, I get really muddled. I don't know whether people are still faking or fooling people or not. Actually, I'm speaking of that. I don't know whether I'm extremely skeptical about this. Not to mention, I know this is completely off tangent and everything in the ways. But Mr. Beast commented on my latest Senran Kagura video. And the thing is, I don't know whether it's actually him or not. Again, because of April Fools and everything. I don't know. I don't know. As I said, somewhat tangential, but it's just did Mr. Beast actually comment on my videos, or is it one of his editors? And therefore, does one of his editors actually watch my stuff? I don't know. I don't know. And it just had to show up around April Fool's time for them, so it's I don't know what's going on. Is this real life? I don't know. Raid Shadow Legends is literally everywhere. In my opinion, I heard it's dying out. Because, you know, they're ruining their own social media image. Not that it's already been better in any ways, but yeah. Because seriously, I think they have completely ruined their social image just because of them saying, no, we do not give money to YouTube creators and we're not affiliated with any of them. It's how many YouTubers have you actually sponsored them for? Whoever's on the PR team needs to be fired for that. Because just, absolutely stupid decisions on their part. Ever since I actually uninstalled the game and finished that stream and everything, I haven't looked at Raid Shadow Legends once. And every single time a YouTuber actually brings up Raid Shadow Legends, I just immediately skip. Like, I think one of the only things that I've heard Raid Shadow Legends actually improving their own game, and this is gonna be the rarest one, and probably the stupidest reason for them to actually get something good done. They increase hero storage. Symphogear already did that since launch. Nice going, Plarium, you fucking idiots. And from what I heard from some of the YouTubers doing Raid Shadow Legends and everything, I heard that they're like the players has been begging for that to happen for like 6 months, and they finally got it like now. Just and again, to reiterate, Japanese games does that stuff on launch. Just, in my opinion, no. I don't want to talk about Raid Shadow Legends. Okay, where am I at on tokens? Fairly decent. I could probably do maybe one more set, and then I can actually start min-maxing my Miku. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Just again, the like how you written that thing, one-time deal, it just made it out like a sort of, you know, April Fool's joke and everything. But then, as soon as you mentioned it, yeah, I kind of went on a tirade again. I'm sorry. Let's just in my opinion, calm down, and let's just enjoy the stream and just hear Yuka Gucci singing. I need a live door for this wave, not the previous one. One more. And I'll print the last wave with Light of Dawn, and then I'll do it. As long as I'm a boss. Okay, good. Easy trash mob. $103k, I think. Yeah, I'll do one more set, and then hopefully that'll be enough for me to actually fully level up that welfare. I'm just taking precautions, not to mention I have more than enough time, so I'm hoping I've got enough time. Okay. Just in case he's more trash mobs. Yeah, you do it. They can all die. Yay, more gems. Yep, I think one more round is enough. Hopefully it's enough tokens. I'm just really worried about the leveling. I do have some backup tokens from the previous event, but I don't think that's enough. Not to mention I'm actually saving that for the Awakened gems. So, yeah. Hey Ash! No, I'm not rolling. Even though I got 200 gems, I'm not rolling. I'm saving up for the next event and therefore helping with the grind with that event unit. Has anyone watched Discord Gear? It's really funny in Bridge version. Yeah, I definitely did. They make Miku out to be an absolute yandere. Alright. The only April Fool's joke I did mostly the stuff on Discord. Obviously it was obvious what happened. Like I changed some of the roles, I changed my icon, and I changed my Makino Yagami fan shrine into Reina Kosaki's. He's supposed to be my least favorite idol and Idol Master, Cinderella Girls. That, and the only thing I did on YouTube is, you guys saw the Nexus Tri-Attack. The Nexus Tri-Attack thumbnail, right? It had Mizuki Kawashima in it. After April Fool's ended, I just switched back to Makino. Yeah, pretty much that's it. I did low-key April Fool's joking. Bridge Miku and Kaneda are my favorites. Oh wow, I just done with my 3-star Miku died. Okay. But yeah, I think for me, Abridged Chris and Miku are my favorites for that one. Even in Abridged forms, he's pretty good. But it's what was it for? Like I wasn't more or less prepared for the April Fool's joke. It was the April Fool's stuff for me because I was busy doing videos before going to sleep, and then when I woke up, I remembered, oh yeah, it's April Fool's. So I just did some low-key stuff. That's really all I did. That's all I could do, to be honest. Like, I wanted to do one of those psych videos for April Fools, but considering the times right now, I heard it's kind of bad, so I just went with the low-key stuff. Oh. Actually, that registered more than enough. Leave it there. Okay, good. Oh, please kill it. Please kill it. Thank you. Trash mobs. Do it. Go away. Yeah, same here. Same here, Tony. Okay, halfway through. I think 2 more? Yeah, looks like 2 more. 2 more and then get ready for some min-maxing. Lots of menuing. Oh, I do hope I've got enough though. I seriously hope I've got enough. Did you ever try for Max Hibiki? I'm not gonna try. Even with this one multi, I don't stand a chance. I'm gonna wait for the next rerun. There's no point. There is no point. If I'm extremely lucky, yeah, there's a chance, but right now the multi that I'm stuck in is a 5-star guarantee, but not guaranteed that it's a Symphogear unit. If I get a Memoria, it's a waste of gems. I'm not gonna take that risk. You should have made a video that was just a slow zoom in on Maki no Yagumi's face. That wouldn't be a bad idea. But again, the main problem was that I was busy on the last of February. So I seriously don't have enough time to actually formulate one. Again, most of my April Fool stuff that I did was mainly on my Discord. And even then it's low-key. Like everybody knew. In my opinion, everybody in my Discord knew. Like it was blatantly obvious. Like seriously, me liking Rain and Kosuke? Ugh. She's annoying, alright? I just... ugh. Like if you even see me in the street, either liking Reina Kosuke or somewhat, it's either 1, it's April Fool's, or 2, it's an imposter. Just, I'm plainly stating that out. Alright, I think last run, and then we'll see if I can level up all the way to level 60. 8k. Oh, I hope 8k's enough. 8k's a gun. Is it? 8k. No, actually no, that's not. Weird tangent there. I think I was thinking AK-47, but then for some reason 8k, AK. Ugh. Slip of the tongue there. But, I think, besides me pulling just for, like, event grinding purposes, I'll be mostly saving up my gems until the second summer event. It means I'm going to save up for a very long time now. Why do I say this? It's because it's the implementation, from what I remember, it's either summer or a little bit past summer, is once the welfare turned from 4 stars to 5 stars. It's much more viable then. So yeah, expect me to save up my gems for a very long time now, because most of the events don't really appeal to me. And seriously, it's not until the second year that things really start to ramp up and get more interesting. So yeah. Well, 3 is a clone of you that created in order to help you grind Symphogear, but somewhat went wrong and became the exact opposite and then escaped. You mean like my altar? What's the quickest way to get song stoned? Stories, PvP, event stories, and I think that's about it. Because what was it? The event battles only gives you mats and stamina refills. So yeah, I think it's just those 3: story, event stories, and PvP is the best way to do it. Alright. I've done my final set. Let's just hope I have enough. Oh, right, Carol. Right. Ooh, 108k. 108 is actually a pretty good number from what I've heard. And like Buddhism or something, so hopefully I have enough for this. Yeah, Carol is someone you should wait for. Like, I only got 1 copy of her because it was during the... Okay, how to say... like... Yeah, Carol, from what I've heard, is meta breaking, so... do get her, but she is going to be very far away. I'll say that much. Like, it's past the rerun on... not the rerun. It's past Summer 2, so... do the best you can, I suppose. Okay, so... first up... let's get 10 of you. Oh, surely that's enough leveling. Why are you saying that? Why are you saying that, Tony? Genocide? Why? Oh, are you talking about the tokens I'm getting? Is that what you said? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, I could do one more run. Let's see after leveling. Let's see after leveling. Because I obviously can't tell. Okay, now here's the thing. On my JP account, I don't have many hammers to, you know, get the copies in proper. On my... on this account, it's very different. I've got, give or take 80 hammers, so I can actually do this quite easily now. Legion Aqua Altar Servant win. It'll be quite, it's gonna be the altar of Toho Sniper, essentially. Because Toho Sniper's a whale, I'm a free-to-play person. Pretty much the exact opposite in a way.
Mission clear.
Well, not exact opposites. In my opinion, we still got... Yeah. Well, we try to min-max everything, so I think that's one similarities between us. Unlock. Limit break, I mean... I get those two confused. I always get those two confused. Alright, so this is what I mean. There she is. Legion Aqua Altar. If somebody can actually make a fan art of Legion Aqua Altar using my Makino Yagabi sprite, in my opinion, go for it, guys. Alright, so yeah, don't need any because fully leveled. You can only from me doing this a couple of times, you can only do this when your base card is fully leveled. You can't do it when this when both your characters you can't do this when your base card is level 1. You need to level up your base card to fully be mid-maxed and then do it. But yeah, I can, in my opinion, I can't believe I finished this event this quickly. It usually takes me an extra 3 days or so. But thanks to getting so many copies of the 2 event units, yeah, grinding to like half the amount of time. And not to mention, I can probably clear out the shop very quickly, like on my off stream. Oh, no. In my opinion, like, make her like a Niga version, so invert Makino's sprite colors completely, and then give her shades as well. That would be like an alter version of me. Like, you know, Persona it. That's what I'm saying. Persona, but then it's the shadow version of it. That's the alter version I'm going for. And then just make fan of that. And then just give her like heaps of money and doing heaps of microtransactions for the hell of it. That would be my Legion Aqua altar. And then make her like be obsessed with Reina Kosaki for no reason. Actually no, that's the opposite of me, so yes, that would be the reason. Okay, let's level her up to 50, and then... Oh boy, let's see how we get on with the awakening part. Seriously, the awakening part is the part I'm most scared of, because I don't know whether I have enough crystals. if that happens, I'll just do that on my off time again. Because technically I got other stuff to do on JP. Alright. Please have enough. Oh, please have enough. Oh, I can spend like another 9 batch, so. I think this will be the last batch. Oh, only made 44. Come on, give me great suck. Give me great suck. I don't know. Ooh, yes, great suck.
いい感じ。
さすがだな。 頼むぞ。
Are the events and gachas going to be in the same chronological order? I don't know. I seriously don't know, because Global switched things up a bit, as I said before, because Summer event was supposed to be from the Kimono event, but instead, oh, wait, hold up. Like, the, okay, it's just Roko. Oh god, the summer event was supposed to be first and then the kimono event. But obviously we don't have the summer event right now. So because of that, semi-chronological? I don't even pull it chronological right now because of that, because that just completely shifted it. So I don't know. Last time I checked, the strongest unit I have on JP is my X-Drive Maria that does a gauntlet move at the end of the second set. Oh, you got Vitalization! Yeah, you got Vitalization. Yeah, I have her too. But technically my strongest character is probably my Change the Future... My Change the Future fully mid-max units, or... Who else is it? I forget. I know my Change the Future is a very good attacker, but that's about it. I do have Vitalization, but I don't have it fully leveled up. But yes, Tony, you're talking about Vitalization. And she is powerful from what I've heard, so yeah. And I don't think money scares me. I hope not. Surely I have enough. 46. Come on. Oh my god, really? Okay. I thought I had more than enough. Okay, actually no, I'm not gonna spend that. Fine, I'll spend the 6k on this. I kinda wanna leave a little bit out so I can get the crystals that I need for her, for the awakening. But I'm afraid I might go a little bit under as soon as I spend this bit. Yep, 10, hopefully that's enough. Hopefully I just bought the right stuff. Because if I bought the books, okay, good. Whew. Yeah, all person, okay. Whew. Okay, that was close. Because I was on the edge, I thought I bought the books instead. Oy. I can't really use her though because her AP cost is so high. Yep, same here, same here. Her AP cost is like 100 or something. She pretty much use her for raids if you got her fully leveled up. She's mainly used on that, so yeah, use her on that. But right now, my Vitalization's not that powerful yet, so she can't even be on the team of her color because she's so underleveled. Oh yes, come on. This has to be a. This has to be a. Oh, come on. Okay, I might need to use my... No, I can't. Oh, I hate this. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna use the rest of my badges first before I spend more tokens. As I said, I'm a little bit worried about my crystal count, and then we'll go from there. Money's not a problem, I hope. Plus, I really don't want to sell money because there's a glitch with that. Every single time you sell anything, it boots you into the title screen because of an unexpected error. Really, it's annoying. So I don't want you guys to be subjected to that. Which is why I got 2 million just in case. Alright, and... Okay, I'll leave out... I don't want to spend that. Okay, I'll spend 1.5 for the rest of the leveling things here. And that will hopefully be enough. I need to buy more leveling just to get her up to level 60, but... surely... Okay, yeah, 9's enough. 9's enough. And the thing is, the selling bug, the selling glitch, I suppose, still exists in JP, so that's not going away anytime soon. Unfortunately. Let's see if I actually... Yeah, I think these will be the funds that I can actually get. Okay, any type of money is actually good, so go for it. Any more? Any more? Thank you. Take that. Any more? Any more? Okay, good. This will hopefully be enough now. And if I can't level her up... Well, in my opinion, if I can't awaken her, I'll do it on my off time. And I'll go into JP after this, because I am pretty much done as soon as I mid-max her. Which is extremely tedious, as you guys can see. Because I'm just scrounging up as many leveling scrolls as I can right now. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now surely I can limit break her. Sorry, limit unlock her. Oh please, oh please. I don't go through raiding. Yes! 700! Okay, looks like I definitely won't be able to fully awaken her because I know I don't have enough money to fully limit break her. Look at that change though. 1600 to 2000 attack, Slight increase. Slight increase. Probably once I get her up to level 60, they'll go up even more. Let's just see how much I can awaken her from. And I might just level her up to level 60 on my own time because, yeah, that's gonna get tedious as it is. They've had the right thing. What's going on? Wait, what did I even... Did I go into enhance? Oh, awaken. No, I went to limit break. Why did I press limit break? Need to press awaken. There we go. Oh, please. Okay, that's easy. That's good. That's good. As I said, I'll increase her up to level 60 when I can. Yes. Come on. The money is the only thing that's worrying me right now because I think I do have enough on the crystals. Not too sure about the Saint Quartz one, though. Oh, do I have enough? Do I have enough? Oh, do I need more money? Do I need more money? You have got to be kidding me! No, I'm doing this. I am doing this. Okay, sorry. I'm only going to spend... Not spend, I'm going to sell gold once. Alright? So I can actually... Oh, I can't believe I could actually do it. I just don't have enough. I had enough. I didn't have enough money. Oh, that is actually kind of annoying because this is gonna be annoying. Yeah, so I did not need this. Well, having a bit more of those will help. What am I doing? Bit of those will help later on, I suppose. Okay, so I'm gonna actually more or less show off the gold glitch because this is actually extremely annoying. Because, like, I can't be the only person experiencing this. I get this every single time I sell. So, I try to sell all the ignots that I've got. That's 400k. Yeah, so that should be more than enough. I sell it. And then get kicked out. It happens every single time I sell gold. I don't know why. Not even gold, it's happens every single time I sell 10 units. As well as selling gold. It always happens. I get kicked out. Why does this happen? But yeah, alright, let's awaken her to the last stage, and I'll move over to JP. And I might just grind for like 30 minutes. Because, yeah, I am done here with this. And I don't have enough money to actually level her up to level 60 at the moment. As I said, I'll do that later. But yeah, I did it. Oh my god. I had the perfect amount of Saint Quartz crystals for me to actually awaken her all the way through. And I'll say this, I was prepared, but I wasn't actually expecting I had the exact number to do it. Not to mention 2 over for the high-end crystals. Jeez. There we go. And that does it for global. Can't believe I did it. Oh, that was a really good prep on my end. Besides needing like 500k gold, but yeah, I could not predict that, to be honest. Let's see, what am I missing under the crystal ranges? Pink's fine, red's okay, green's okay, blue's okay. Brown probably needs to work on the high-end ones. I need to work on yellow. I need to work on the black version or the white crystals, and I definitely need work on the Saint Quartz crystals. Still not bad. Okay. So let's see our. Oh no, wait, she's not on my team yet. Alright, so that will do it for global. I technically min-maxed my 4-star welfare. As I said, I'll probably clear up shop on global because my farming team is extremely good at the moment. So, not to mention I've got like 2 to 3 more weeks on this, so I'll have time. With that, I'm not done because as I said, I will be doing JP. Because I alluded towards it from at the start of the stream. And yes, that is my wallpaper, of course. So I'll be doing JP grinding for a while, and we guys can still chat, I suppose, for the next 30 to 40 maybe, give or take. Because, I don't know, JP implemented a new system with their welfares. I think I may have said this in a different stream before, but they are... Actually, no, I think I said this only in Discord. JP pretty much implemented, like... You know how on Global they just release all the copies outright onto the shops, right? This is global. Why did I go into global? Anyways, on JP, they are pretty much time gating the copies. I don't know why they're doing that. What's so important about Maria's left arm in the show? Oh, that's going to XV territory, man. I'm not gonna spoil. It's not her left arm, it's her Symphogear. The origins of her gear has a bit of spoilers towards it. It's not her left arm. It's Agatram. Agatram has something to do with the final season of Symphogear. That's all I'm telling you. But anyways, going away from that, what I was trying to say was that JP with the welfare system, they're time gating copies. In other words, they're not releasing. Oh right, that's right. April Fools is still on with Symphogear JP. It gets complicated. If I absolutely needed to spoil, it gets extremely complicated with Maria's Avatron. Let's just say that, summarized layman terms, her weapon used to be a part of somebody else when that person died trying to stop the main villain on XV. Therefore, you can say that Maria's ancestor tried to defeat the final boss but failed, and now that sword was pretty much given to Maria. It's the best way I can explain it in layman terms. Because it gets extremely complicated if I actually needed to go into actual spoilers, because it gets extremely complicated. More or less, much like Hibiki's. Oh, it's back! Alright, April Fool's is done. Yeah, look at it. Mickey Various D instead of G for Symphogear. Like, seriously, it's like Wild Armor merged with Ignite with all the black with the characters' color shading. That banana's unironically really adorable. I think from what I've heard about that banana... Whoa! What's going on? Oh no, that happens. I think from what I've heard, that banana... Eh? Alright, well done. Guess I didn't. I'm so sure I did. Okay, that banana was... I'm not too sure whether it's the banana or the grape, but I think either one of those noises was actually created during a live stream by Nanamizuki. They both have something in common, black and fire. Yeah, which is why I'm pretty much saying that it looks like their Ignite forms just merged with... Okay, that still looks cool though. like as you said, the black and it's got a bit of fire with a bit of like animal, like their armor's based on dinosaurs, so somewhat towards that end because that's what it's called, Megarovarius, you know. Stegosaurus, Megarovarius, etc, etc. Okay, time gate's still implemented, the 3 copies are still there, so I can just do casual grinding just to prep up. But yeah, it looks like the Ignite forms, like the Ignite Symphogears, but with like dinosaur wild armor merged into it. It kind of makes sense why it's dinosaurs, because Sentai kind of does something like that as well, with the, like, you know, dinosaur... I'm not gonna say Megazord because it's Power Rangers lingo. What's Sentai lingo for that? But it has that kind of thing with their gears because it makes sense because Yumi is the meta anime character that which she thinks she is in the anime and everything, and she did Sentai stuff during like G and everything. So going along those lines, if they actually went to an alternate universe, that this would be their thing, in my opinion. It does make a bit of sense. Yeah, let's drop Shiori's ultimate. I kind of realized the pattern in the alternate universe against the Luger attack never happens. Kind of makes sense, actually. Because otherwise it'll be following the anime, which is what the story does. You know, it just makes the entire alternate universe things actually make sense. Because otherwise, if the moon wasn't destroyed, aren't things back to normal like as it was from the first season? Kinda makes sense. Comment to you guys on chat. Favorite of the trio. Favorite of the beef stroganoff trio. Which one? Shiori, Yumi, or Kroi? I obviously like Shiori the most because now Taoyama. Thank God one of her events was a welfare. One of her event units was a welfare, so I got her quite easily up to level 70. So yeah, quite obviously I like Shiori. It's too bad in the anime she has the least amount of screen time, which is, yeah. But at the very least she gets her time to shine here. But yeah, I like Shiori. What about you guys? Oh, you like Yumi. Sweet. Oh, yeah, I don't mind her either. In my opinion, like, for me, it's Shiori, Yumi, and then Kroi. Kroi, in my opinion, should have, like, this... Kroi and Shiori are a little bit interchangeable. Just that, you know, Kroi's a tomboy and Shiori's a shy girl that doesn't really talk that much. Yumi's obviously the meta girl, but for me, yeah, actually it goes in this one. 1, 2, 3 for me. And again, I wish that the anime gave them a little bit of screen time, like even after Axis, because they showed up once in Axis and that's it. They didn't even show up in XV. I'm terrible with names. That's alright. I'm actually starting to feel this. I'm actually starting to do the same for me on anime as well. I used to remember like nearly every single anime character's names. Now it's just starting to fade away a lot. I've never watched Symphogear, so I don't know. Okay. Like, one time deal, based on the footage I'm seeing with Oh! It's an altar battle! One time deal, who was your favorite from the three, just by looking at the character designs? Yellow, blue, or red? She is my second favorite. After GX, when Hibiki couldn't use her gens, she stepped up. Wait. Didn't they only... Oh wait, no, they did get a bit of screen time on G. They said after GX. After GX, when Hibiki couldn't use her gear, and she stepped up. Man, I can't remember. When was that? Aren't you talking about the first season? Sorry, for me, G is a little bit fuzzy for me. Like, I recently rewatched the first season, but I can't remember G that well for me. Just by design read. Okay, so you also like Yumi. One-time deal. Hey, at the very least in this world, Lancers don't die. Oh, what happened? Ah, this always happens. Why does that keep happening? And why am I going to yellow? Actually, no, I'm thinking global. Because global has HBK on it for friend support. Ah, okay, yeah. I guess I'm getting more fuzzy on GX now. Because the only thing I remember is from Axis onwards, to be honest. Like, Axis onwards is the most clearest I remember from Symphogear. XV as well, mainly because I pretty much rewatch battles from them time to time. As I said, I recently watched the first season, but for me, G and GX, I can't remember much. It's been years since I last watched G and GX. Lancer Gashinda. Yeah, pretty much. Not in this universe. Not in Symphogear. Lancers do not die. Actually, no. There's only one time that actually happens, but that happened in the first season. As soon as I see Lancers don't die, I just remember from the first season. Oh. One time that actually happens. Afterwards, just... yeah, Lancers don't die after that. If you guys don't know, it's Kanade! Yeah, even Fate Means somehow managed to crawl its way into Symphogear. I didn't even mean for that to happen, but as soon as I said it, I just realized. Jeez. But then the Lance came back on the final G. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and a big, what was it, hand-holding way of doom. bit of a delay there as soon as the last noise died. I'm not even sure whether it's noise or not. There's a trash mobs in JP right now. It's like these are just these weird
ミッションクリアだ
three-headed snake things. I don't even know whether it's noise or not. Seriously. Considering it's an alternate universe and everything, it's these the beef stroganoff trio gets sucked in. I don't know. It's JP. So I don't know. Actually, okay, after this, since I've actually drained stamina and everything, might as well show off my JP account. It's not much on terms of like level 70s and everything, because as I said, I will like only recently, in give or take 5 to 6 months ago, I've only recently then tried to get most of the wealthy characters up to level 70, so you're not gonna see a whole lot of 70s there in my account. But still, might as well have a look at my account as soon as I finish this one. So, we all agree that the first 5 minutes of GX was probably the most epic part of the show up to that part, right? GX... Oh my god. GX is so fuzzy for me right now. I thought it was only after G it was fuzzy. I guess it's GX. I vaguely remember what you're trying to hint at, and I'm going to say yes towards that. Because I know in G, Hibiki punches a mountain. Or was that in GX? I can't remember. See, I'm really fuzzy with G and GX. I'm so sure G is punch a mountain. GX I can't remember. What was the starter for the first 5 minutes? Like Elfline was running away from Carol. No, Carol unleashes the alkaloids at the end of the first episode. I can't remember. Oh, I was right. Yeah, okay. She punches a mountain in GX. Okay, I was right. See, really fuzzy with this. I can't remember whether it's G or GX now. But yeah. Okay, if that's what you're referencing, then yes. I know what you're saying. I just can't remember what season it was in. And when Hibiki suplexes a spaceship, when she suplexes a spaceship, I'm so sure you're referencing Axis with that one. Sure, Ku dies a lot, but at least the other Lancers don't share his fate. Anna Sifa, oh. But Inka, oh. Karna, oh goddammit. Benkei? No. Leonidas? No. Irish? No. Why do Lancers always die? True that. Even what was it? Lei Shulin from Fate Grand Order Encore dies. Yeah, so wait, what? Hibiki suplexes a spaceship in GX as well? Really? Oh, I can't remember that one. I think the only thing I remember was... Okay, new update. What's going on? Okay, so... Oh. Yeah, I think the most memorable moment was probably Hibiki punching... Oh, you gotcha. More like reruns. See, I told you. Like, this is a rerun already. Oh, do we get a free temple? Please let me get a free temple. The link to the first episode GX. No! Nix Impulsor. I really don't need another copy. Yeah, I might need to look up GX again. Alright. Oh my god, stop with the updates, please. Is it a new song? No, just April Fools. Yeah, so as I said, the most memorable part that I remember from GX was the punching the mountain. I can't remember her suplexing. Oh right, she punched the mountain because there was a spaceship. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm remembering a little bit now. That's right. It was within the same seat. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, so I had the full episodes of Crunchyroll in the app itself. Yeah, I'll have a. Actually, no. I need to actually I'm going to do. I might live stream through Discord and watch Symphogear G because I kind of want to go in chronological order. I just yeah, but yeah. Nonetheless, that was cool. I just, as I said, my memory is extremely fuzzy with that. Okay, so as I said, I don't have many level 70s. Only got not even past 2 rows at the moment, but everybody on Global should know this card. It's X-Drive Shirabe. Only reason why I got her was because one of the people in my Discord said that she is an extremely helpful 1 raid unit and 2 extremely good healer. That's the main reason I got her. Change the Future, as I said, it's one of my best units that I have at the moment. Just like she is an extremely powerful red unit, but only is an extremely powerful red unit. If there's a green unit that's level 70, from what I heard, dies like a wet sponge. But yeah, still love Change the Future. Main reason why I got her and got all those copies. Mid-maxed her all the way. You can see that cost being 90 and everything. Next up, Welfare. Bayonet Charge Bayonet Charge Tsubasa. Pretty much alternate version Tsubasa, where Tsubasa and Chris actually meet up and became childhood friends. I'm not kidding. Another red unit. You know, I have a couple of red units. Next up, the Godzilla collab Welfare, Kirika, who is cosplaying as Gao. Oh, what was the name? Gao something. Yeah, so got her, and since it's Welfare, quite obviously I did try and I min-max her all the way through. Bound to happen. Next up, I think my first level 70 in the game. As I said, this took me I only min-maxed her a couple of months ago. I'm gonna say roughly 4 to 5 months ago. Serenade Maria. It's the only one where I had most of the copies of her. I think I was missing 1. A rerun showed up. I grabbed it, min-maxed her. Yeah. And for JP, since this diverges from Global, the Attack on Titan collab Welfare for JP, which was Tsubasa and Levi. Yep. And another Ignite that I've actually got was Ignite Kirika. She is, like, you guys know her from Global, but she is an extremely good brown unit. Like, she's an extremely good single target brown unit. She, I think in one of the raids where you face off the, what was it, the buzzsaw noise, she works as a very good counter. Only on normal. On hard, you're going to need a better brown team in general because she can't single-handedly face that noise. All I'm gonna say there. Should I watch Symphogear? I did have on my radar, but I ended up watching Keijo instead. One-time deal? Seriously? Watch Symphogear. Even the phrase, what's Symphogear is a meme, but seriously, watch Symphogear. Also, Jaguar Man. Jaguar Man didn't die horribly. No, but Quetzalcoatl beat the crap out of her. So I gotta count that as her dying. A bit. Simi died. And I've got the entire FIS Ignite Awakened. So I got Shirabe's one. This is also on global right now. Very good, wave clearer. Obviously, Miku, the Rage Miku on global right now is much better, but she's a decent alternative if you didn't get that Miku. Also, easier to get, so yeah. Next up. Ultimate Comet, Kanade. Obviously out on global, I don't need to say much. But a pretty good yellow attacker. She's also part of the meta on global right now, so yeah. Fine, I will watch it. I need something to pass the time now that I'm stuck inside. But for me, I'm stuck inside, in my opinion. This is where I thrive. I'm a goddamn hermit, man. The first season's kind of weird with the art style and how they changed the second season. Other than that, Symphogear is the best anime ever. Pretty much agree with what Tony just said there. Yeah, Extremis Hastan. This is from the first event from Mikura Various. This is obviously the Beef Stroganoff trio. I got Shiori. I was so glad that she was actually well-fed during the first event. Absolutely glad with that. Min-max her all the way. And for this event, I got all the raid items immediately, so as soon as all the copies of her shows up, I can min-max her immediately, much like how I did for the 4-star Miku from Global. Yeah, I'm pretty, as I say, I'm pretty prepped up for this kind of stuff. And finally, from my level 70s, how do I say it? Gothic Lolita Shirabe, and you guys can see the different color, teal. That's once Carol shows up. That's when essentially it changes into Fate Grand Order weakness systems. So yeah, I saw that she was a new color. I immediately had to grab her and min-max her. Very decent attacker, and since Shirabe is usually the AoE attacker, she's good on that round too. And you guys can see the rest of it. My storage is very mismanaged at the moment. Hey, see, I got HBK right here. Let's see, I've got SSS Gridman. I've got SSS Gridman's units right there. The Biku right there from Global that's currently out. Summer Chris, Christmas Kirika. Does that? I think that's Bridal Maria, Swimsuit Hibiki, Eternal Sabbath Chris, Samurai Tsubasa, Saint Germain, Cagliostro, Adam, who I got from a spook. I really don't want to get him. She's a welfare, that's a welfare, which I completely didn't realize that, you know, get all copies. That's seriously just gonna haunt me for the rest of the time I play this, don't I? Megadeth Fuga, Pirate Chris, Pirate Kurika, White Rabbit Serena, different Ignite versions of Shirabe, there's Gothic Lolita Kurika, Elemental Metallica Chris, which I wished I actually got her all the way up and then maxed her. Unfortunately, no. Weeding Miku. Each season has 13 episodes that order a Symphogear, G, GX, Axis, XV. Yup. More of that. Testament, who I'm actually now currently trying to save gems to fully mimic her. It's gonna take a while because events and everything makes me spend gems. The Kimono Chris, I think that's Godzilla Maria, Swimsuit Cagliostro and Saint Germain. Dr. Ver is here in my account. Unison Kirika, Bang Dream Shirabe and Kirika, Berserker Maria. What else? Dragon Shirabe, Alice in Wonderland Kirika. That's a Hexa quest, Tsubasa there. Wild Armor. Oh yeah, this Maria. Gloom, yeah, I think I missed out on this one. I think after this Maria, I started min-maxing characters, min-maxing welfares. It's only because somebody told me you can do better on raids, and from there, yeah. In JP, I have Samurai Maria, X-Drive, and then the weird Rose version of her. Oh, the Sailor Moon knockoff Maria version. I know what's version you're saying. I think I got her actually. Just I don't have it leveled up. Arabian Chris, Bang Dream, Miku and Hibiki, and Chris. What was it? I think that's her ultimate version, Tsubasa. She's kind of meta breaking as well. And then the wild ones, as well as Carol. I've got two versions of Carol right now. Her Alchemist version and her Symphogear version. And I've got Christmas Gary. Is that Gary, right? And then a whole ton... Oh, wait, I did miss somebody. Bayonet Charge Chris. But other than that, bunch of Memorias. You guys probably saw me getting these Chris's during a certain gacha. I can't remember which one. Genjiro's here. Some of Miku, which are all level 1s. I'm not doing anything with them because I need to merge them, but I don't have enough hammers. Plus it's extremely hard to manage all this, guys. Sun God or Amaterasu Hibiki. I heard she's meta breaking as well. I managed to get her during the what was it, one of the anniversary discount gachas, because why not? Because it only costs 90, something like that. What else? This Miku is probably one of the most defensive but also meta breaking Mikus in the game. So if she lands, try and get her, because she is extremely, like, she is essentially the MASH version of Symphogear. But she's also, like, she hits hard, but she also puts up a huge defense that you can't break. Try and get this Miku if you can. And by try, I mean 6 copies. What's going on? Come on, can you move? Okay, nearly finished. I was getting up to one of the best units. Oh, don't you start. Don't you crash on me. Because I'm nearly done the stream. I think I'll just show off the last unit and that will do it. I can't believe I actually maxed my 4-star welfare that quickly. Well, that's kind of what happens when you prep and finish up everything that you need to do. I probably just need, as I said, I probably just need a little bit more in terms of leveling and a bit more money. I do that. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh no, that's Serena's version. Yeah, is this the version you're talking about? Like, this is a Maria that looks like this. Like, she's got the mask on and everything. Looks like a magical girl. If that's the Maria you're talking about, then yeah, I know the Maria that you're going to talk about. Miku is so game breaking that she broke your game. More Mikus. What am I missing? Oh, where is she? Where is she? Oh yeah, Ogawa's here. He doesn't show up till much later as well. Extra copy of Yumi. Actually, not extra copy, that's the one I'm using right now. Ah, there we go. Unlimited Beat Hibiki. You know, it's like Unlimited Beat is based on this game's, the mobile game's opening. I got a copy of her, so again, another character to actually min-max and get her copies at some point. Also need a ranking from what I've heard. And finally, a lot of people have been talking about getting, what was it, 3 stars and 4 stars to 6 stars? From what I've heard, if there's a 4 star that you absolutely want to get to a 6 star, once this one shows up, get her. I mean it. Because from what I've heard, this 4 star Serena, like, can match up to certain 5 stars can match up to certain 5 stars. The rest, don't even bother. I mean it. Don't even bother. If you ever get these from a gacha, I think, do it. Like, get as many copies of her as you can, because she's within the tier list. She's extremely useful. I'm not too sure whether she's a healer or a defense buffer, but she's good. Like, she is extremely good. Not to mention low cost, so that helps. So that, I think, will do it. Unless I got more level 1s stored up in here that I don't remember. Oh yeah, Prelati. So technically I got all the alchemists there. And then lots of, not trash memorias, but just heaps of 5-star memorias. As well as some celebration ones. And the usual 3 and 4 stars. Well now, I have a new show to watch. I guess I'll update you all on the next stream if I've watched it by then. Alright, sweet. As I said, watch Symphogear. It is... I think... Like... Actually, no, this actually happened because during 2019 I was going to say, you know, what's the GOAT anime of the last decade as well as 2019. Guess what I said? Symphogear. The entire franchise was GOAT of the last decade. Because technically it lasted 7 years, starting from like 2012/13. And over the decade that I've watched, like it's been nearly a decade that I've watched anime, Symphogear moved me the most. I love Symphogear, I still do. Why do you think I play the game? So yeah, like Symphogear, it's extremely good. I will say it that much. The first season has some growing pains, but then as soon as you hit G, like it just ramps up from there. It just goes beyond afterwards for the other seasons. Like, watch Symphogear, seriously. Okay, enough of me doing that. So that will do it for this stream. As per usual, thank you guys for showing up in my stream. As per usual, I'm losing words. But yeah, thanks for showing up on stream. I don't think I'll be doing streams for a while now because Global's events will be going on for like another 2 to 3 weeks, so no new events for me to grind. So I probably won't be streaming for a little bit. Probably just going to grind JP for a while on my off time. And that will be about it. I'm not too sure what's going to happen on my other games, but I'll release videos when I release videos with that one. Alright, so that will do it for me. I probably need to watch the new anime, what was it, Tower of God that's come out recently? Well, actually now, so I'll get onto that as soon as I finish streaming, which will be now. I'm ranting now, so I'll leave it at that. Again, thank you guys for coming to my stream. Alright, LA out.